a very young age, I got interested in plants. My dad was a botanist, so he wrote a lot about plants and worked in a botanical garden. And as a kid, I would look at plants and see them as like mini universes, and there's so much we don't know about plants. About a year ago, I began exploring these concepts of levitating plants. And what's so cool about magnetism is a force that we can't see, but we can feel. We're levitating the plant from the ground, in midair, and rotating, so that it gets sunlight from all different directions. The idea of a plant not needing soil to grow really fascinates me, and that's when I got interested in air plants. Air plants are plants that grow from the air. They don't require any soil. They literally take particles from the air and get nutrients from them. I wanted to create an experience for people in their homes where they can enjoy plants, but in a new way. Houseplants don't always have to be the same. What happens if I levitate this plant in the air? Will it grow differently? Will it grow more? Who knows? Maybe we're going to discover a new way of growing plants.
I was always an outdoor guy. I like kayaking, surfing, hiking, anything that's outdoor, I'm a sucker for it. And I really like capturing myself as well doing it, taking all these GoPros and these selfie sticks. But that's kind of hard too, because you need to pick up this equipment and it kind of damages the quality of your sports. And what I like about the Up and Go is that finally, in a click of a button, it follows you. You can take aerial videos with the Up and Go, and then you can combine it together with the GoPro, so you get the perfect video every time. The Up and Go is great for outdoor sports and extreme sports. The wearable device is waterproof, so you could use it while you're surfing or kite surfing and get amazing videos of yourself.
The aerial cam can follow you steadily no matter how fast you go, and since it has a 1080p 12-megapixel camera, you shoot high-definition video and images from any angle. The robust hard carbon fiber frame and the default flight time of 20 minutes makes it ideally suited for outdoor activities and environments. And if you happen to run out of power, you can simply replace the batteries on the go to keep on shooting.
The Up and Go is so smart. It is autonomously flying around you. You don't need to do anything. It's as simple as that. Just click the button and it starts shooting. The second thing that it's really cool about it, all you do, you open up the box, you put in the battery, and it's ready to fly. The third thing is that it's really affordable. Anybody could purchase this for a really decent price.
The Up and Go can capture footage in 5 professional camera modes, all switched on with a simple tap on your wristband. It can steadily follow you, pan, slide, pivot around you, and hover in midair, making you the director of the perfect shot.
Hey, Harley.
Our pets are such a big part of our lives. They're great companions when we're hanging out, and they always make us laugh. They really are part of the family.
Unfortunately, we can't spend all day with them.
We have to go off to work, travel, run errands. Leaving them home alone, life just gets in the way. Our pets get sad when we're not around. They get lonely or bored or destructive. Despite all the new technology to help us be happier and healthier and more connected than ever, our furry friends seem to have been skipped over. What if we could interact with them, even when we're not there?
It's this vision for a better world for owners and pets that inspired us. Playdate lets you play with your dog or cat from anywhere in the world via our smart ball and our mobile app. Control the ball from your phone and use the camera inside the ball to see your pet as well as the environment around them.
We've done some really incredible engineering stuff with this product to get a high-definition, wide-angle camera right inside the ball, so you can see wherever your pet is going. We've also added other features like the ability to talk to your pets, hear what they have to say, and of course, you have to have a squeaker.
Our story started years ago when I adopted a dog from a local no-kill shelter. I wanted to make sure he was getting proper exercise, lots of socialization, and sniffing a variety of things. So I built an activity tracker and slapped it on him on our walks around the city. But looking at his sad face every time I left for work, I realized he didn't need more tracking, he needed more time with his best friend. I can't be with him all the time, but Playdate is the next best thing. Playdate isn't just another dog toy. It's a great new way for pet owners to stay connected with their furry best friends.
Measuring tapes help us measure distances and the dimensions of different objects. But a measuring tape doesn't work in every situation. Why isn't there a single tool that lets us measure everything? Now, there is. Introducing Bagel, the smart tape measure. Bagel lets you measure just about anything, at home and at work. Bagel has 3 different modes: string mode, wheel mode, and remote mode. String mode is great for measuring straight lines, curves, and around corners. Wheel mode lets you measure irregular or odd-shaped objects. And it also makes taking measurements with one hand much easier. Remote mode lets you measure objects that are far away and out of your reach. After you're done measuring, you'll need a way to record your measurements. Using pen and paper can be a real hassle. With Bagel, you can quickly and easily save your measurements with voice descriptions. Just take your measurement, push the Save button, and then tag a voice memo to it.
Door of the Future Radar.
When you're done, Bagel will send your measurements to Bagel's mobile app via Bluetooth. This mobile application lets you review your saved measurements and share them with your friends. Bagel is precise. It uses our patented technology to make sure you always get an accurate measurement. Also, Bagel has an easy-to-read digital display that's viewable in most lighting conditions.
In the past few years, all sorts of measuring devices have become smarter and made our lives easier. Smart scales, smart thermometers, and even smart watches. But when it comes to measuring size, we still use a tape measure which is more than a century old. Why don't we innovate the way we measure size? So we created Bagel, a smart tape measure.
Size matters. Bagel.
Elf Emmet is an active, non-invasive, wearable technology that helps us face the challenges of our stressful lifestyle.
Even when you're chronically stressed, Elf Emmet will help you return to a balanced state.
With so many things going on, it's hard to keep a clear and focused mind so you can effectively learn. Elf Emmet will help you focus and concentrate when you need to. Most people have struggled with sleepless nights. All the stress of the day just keeps you from resting. Elf Emmett will calm you down and rock you into a deep sleep.
Elf Emmett works in synergy with the natural rhythm of your mind and body waves. When you're active and focused, your brain frequency is high. When you're resting, it slows down. However, because of our busy lifestyle, our brain waves aren't always in tune with what we need. Elf Emmett uses pulsed electromagnetic technology to non-invasively synchronize your mind with the frequency of what you want to do. Learn and concentrate while feeling stressed. Improve the quality of your sleep. Stay awake when feeling tired. Relax after a hard day. We designed the technology around a beautiful, light headband that is powered by your smartphone or tablet and operated with a simple application. People have always used extremely low frequencies to achieve altered states of consciousness. Just think of meditating to the rhythmic sound of drums, gong therapy, or the steady flashing light of a fire. Things that take us into a state of thoughtfulness. Even when the sound of train wheels clacking put us to sleep. Different rhythms in music, a ticking clock. They all have an effect on us. We always adapt to an external frequency.
Our entire biological system, the brain and the earth itself work at the same frequencies. Mr. Nikola Tesla once said that if we can influence those frequencies electronically, we can directly stimulate the entire body and mental system of humankind.
Elf Emmett uses the same power source as your headphones to generate a weak electromagnetic pulse between two coils. To demonstrate, we can connect the coils to a speaker and actually hear the frequency that the application transmits. It's music you can't hear. The cerebellum is the part of our brains that links the brain and the heart. Depending on our situation, it suggests our performance rhythm. This is the spot that says, "Slow down, there's no danger, relax." Or it says, "Hurry up, we have work to do, concentrate." Elf Emmett works directly on the cerebellum and can influence the whole system. It tells both the brainwaves and heartbeat to speed up or slow down.